Hi, you guys. Brandy with Michelle Rising. If you guys are new, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Please like the video. That's how my guides are able to connect with your guides for your readings. So, Earth, I hear. What am I going to do now? Where am I going? How do I spread my wings? What is it that's going to allow me to take the next steps? Is what I'm hearing. So, Earth signs. I feel like you guys are making a huge decision. A new start is us. I'm also hearing a new start, breaking outside the box, learning new things about yourself and about your achievements, if that makes sense. With the three of water coming out, a celebration. So I feel like Earth signs. I feel like you've really been doing the work that you need to on yourself. I feel like you've been opening your soul up more. I feel like you've been experiencing new things about yourself as well. More on a perspective than a human perspective, if that makes sense. With the four of water here, I don't feel like it's a missed opportunity. I feel like you're finally finding your cup. Do you see that? It's like she's finding her cup. This one, it's like he hasn't even made it to his cup yet, and now she's finally found her cup. She knows what's making her happy. She knows what her path is. She knows what the universe creator wants out of her, and she's really stepping up to make that happen for herself, is what I'm hearing. See, the Queen of Fire, she's taking action on her own route. She's allowing her wings to spread and fly, and she's allowing herself to connect to the universal energies, higher self, divine source, whoever, creator, Jesus Christ consciousness. It doesn't matter who you use to connect to, but you're really allowing yourself. You're allowing your wings to open, and I hear befold, hearing befold. I feel like you guys got to make a decision though. I feel like you guys need to complete a cycle, or you are completing the cycle, so that way you can bring in these new energies. You can get your cup and allow it to be full, if that makes sense. Yeah. Seven, luck. Snakes are very good energy. They are protectors. They're not going to let anything harm you. The snake's going to eat the rat if the rat gets too close to you, is what I'm hearing. So I do feel like you're harnessing in the snake energy. You're allowing whatever's coming to betray you to get eaten up, so that way you can finally fulfill your, I hear, fulfill your prophecy within inside yourself and start new, if that makes sense. It's like you're growing your antlers. You know this is what you're meant to do. You know this is where your new start is, and now you have the confidence to actually take action on that. You may have had to walk away from some things to be able to take action on this. You may have had to let go, but that's only to allow yourself to have peace within inside your soul, so that way you can commit to yourself. I do. And this is also a seven card. Luck, abundance, new true things are actually coming in for you, if that makes sense. But you got to commit to yourself. You got to stay true to who you are. You got to allow your soul to talk through you naturally without trying to force it. Is that, if that makes sense? You got to let go of the old. You got to, whatever's trying to betray you, whatever's trying to step in your way, allow that snake energy just to eat it. Allow that rat to get scooped up by the snake. Allow the snake to devour it, so that way your antlers can grow. You can connect more to the divine, and you can have this new opportunity that is coming in, because this is a very, very strong commitment. In this deck, this is actually a marriage card. So it's like you're marrying yourself. You know your worth. You know where you stand. You fought for this position in your life. You have fought for this title in your life, is what I'm hearing. Your guides are there to help you. You're very protected. You're completing a cycle, you guys. Something is ending. Something is ending, so that way you can bring it new for you. It's like your guides have been telling you. It's, look, they're having a deep conversation. Look how they're looking at each other right now. It's like her guides are telling you, look, you've got to be able to outshine the others. You got to be able to let these people go. You've got to be able to break free from these people, so that way you can start a new journey, a new life for yourself, is what I'm hearing. It's like you need to be opened up more as well. You need to allow your chakras to open up more. You need to allow your linings to connect, if that makes sense. Yeah. Go take a nap. Go, it's time for meditation. It's time for you to allow yourself to balance out. It's time for you to align your chakras and open your chakras to your fullest. Allow your soul to come out and show you your worth, if that makes sense. Hold on, you guys. Yeah. It's time for you to let your internal fire out. It's time to show whoever it is that you need to show. This is who I am. This is who has God has made me to be. He has gifted me this opportunity. It's time for you to allow your fire to break through. It's time for you to diminish everything that is no longer serving you. It's time for you to hold your truth. It is time for you to gain balance. See, loyal heart, you're too good to people. You need to realize that this earth does turn and there's many, many people on this earth. If you're having to let go of people, it's only to higher serve yourself. It's only for you to come in balance with your divine feminine and your divine masculine. Do you see they're connected at the bottom right here? They kind of look like a heart if you look at it. So they are balancing you out. They are connecting you to the universal, to the earth energies that are allowing you to come into true colors, is what I'm hearing. You may be asking why you have to let go of these people, but it's only to help you dance gracefully. It's only to help you allow your seeing round and round, and orphan is actually in reverse. Higher power is coming through, source is coming through to tell you, look, that cycle is done. It's time for you to start a new karmic contract. It's time for you to allow your inner light to shine. It's the time for you to allow your inner child to break free of the burdens and the hurt and the, I'm hearing recession as well. So your inner child may have been going through a depressed mode. It's time for you to light the ignition that is going to get to keep this fire started, if that makes sense, with 3 and 710. So I'm talking about sevens: good luck, abundance, loyalty, worth, honesty. All that is coming in for you, and your soul tribe is going to make this happen. People are there behind you. People are helping you, but you need to realize that you are worth more than what these people are telling you you're worth, if that makes sense. You need to quit listening. You need to quit listening. You have a very important soul mission in this path, and nobody or anything can allow that to diminish for you. You are going to grow. You are going to build, no matter who likes it, who don't like it, because I do feel like you. I feel like there's a lot of people wanting to stop your process, and I feel like you're very divinely protected. You're very guided to open up, if that makes sense. Yeah, you need to have patience. Allow this new transformal energy that is coming in for you. Allow it to bring miracles and the divine intelligence that you're receiving. You're receiving a lot of downloads right now that is bringing miracles into your life. So things are really going to be changing for you, but you really need to allow yourself time for meditation, time for rest, time for naps. If you're needing to go lay down for a day, go lay down for a day, because that's what's going to help you rejuvenate, and that's what's going to keep you more protected, if that makes sense. So I'm going to give you a couple cards out of the nature spirit. I will be reading out of the book for these, and then I will move on to the next readings for tonight. So sorry, YouTube makes me really nervous. It's not like Facebook. It's totally different. And I guess it's just because I'm starting something new. And I guess that's why I'm so, like, nervous about it. I don't know. I don't know why I'm so nervous about it. So what does the earth elements need to know? What does earth elements, those who have the most earth in the chart, what do they need to know? Okay. You got shapeshifter and talking stick. Look how beautiful these cards are. Look at this, you guys. One's very dark and one's dark, but there's light. There's presence there. Things are changing. Shit is shifting for you. The shift is shifting things for you to bring brighter conclusions in, if that makes sense. So let me just read out of the book for this. We're gonna go with talking stick first, and then we'll go with shapeshifter. Talking stick. Speak your truth. The soul loves the truth. Communicate from your heart and share your reality without hesitation. Exactly what I've been saying during this whole video. Be willing to stand before the crowd and share from your center. This is a time to be shy or hesitant. It's time to heal through communication. You have the gift of a true leader through the way that you communicate to others. Your native spirits want you to know during tribal council meetings, a decorated stick called a talking stick will be passed around. As each council member held the stick, he or she had the opportunity to speak from the heart. Each person in attendance would be asked to weigh carefully the words of each speaker. The talking stick reminded each person to be authentic. Communication restores trust and allows you to clarify your ideas, positions, and feelings. It can be healing when you share what has been withheld. Now is the time to take a risk and have the courage to speak with clarity. Be forthright, share your unspoken darkness and lays heavy in the heart. There are times to hold back and be discerning, but this isn't one of them. Even if you're afraid, declare your truth for all to hear without fear or being rejected or misunderstood. When you do this, transformation and healing can occur. So we got shapeshifter next, and then we're gonna leave it at that. Shapeshifter. You can be anything you desire. Let go of attachment to your identity. See the world around you with new eyes. Be malleable. Experiment with different ways of viewing reality. See the point of view in others. If you haven't been able to manifest your dreams, maybe you need a shift in the way you see the person or the situation. Your native spirit wants you to know. In earth based culture, shapeshifter had the mystical ability to transform into other forms of consciousness. It is said that these beings were not imagined, that they were changing into a specific animal, plant, or stone. They could actually morph into another shape. Just because most people today don't think it's possible doesn't mean that it's not true. This card shows you because it wants you to know that your past does not need to equal your future. Simply shifting your point of view or your belief system can bring an entirely new destiny into being. So I hope this resonated with you guys. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next reading. I'll probably be doing fire next.